We're getting some breaking news now on tomorrow's big hearing involving technology CEOs. Let's get to Ylan Mui. She has the latest for us. Ylan.
Well, David, the focus of that hearing tomorrow is on misinformation on social media. And in their written testimony, the tech CEOs outline the steps they've taken to combat it so far, but they also acknowledge that more can be done. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg argues that the content on the platform is divisive because society is divided. He says his company has removed 12 million pieces of misinformation around COVID and 150 million false claims surrounding the election. Facebook has also tripled the number of people working in safety and security to 35,000 since the last election. Now, on the critical question of Section 230, the tech liability shield, he says that Facebook is open to reform. He said that liability protection should be contingent on having a system to remove harmful and hateful posts. Now, he says platforms should not be held liable if a particular piece of content evades its detection. That would be impractical for platforms with billions of posts per day, but that they should be required to have adequate systems in place to address unlawful content. As for Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, he outlined areas where his company and the industry can improve: transparency, procedural fairness, algorithmic choice, and privacy. But he said that right now there is a trust deficit, not just on social media, but across institutions. He said, our efforts to combat misinformation must be linked to earning trust. Without trust, we know the public will continue to question our enforcement actions. Guys, meanwhile, as for Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai, what he said is that he reiterated his opposition to repealing or reforming Section 230. He warned that there could be unintended consequences, including both harming free expression and the ability of platforms to take responsible action to protect their users in the face of constantly evolving challenges. David, that's going to make for some fascinating exchanges with lawmakers tomorrow.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.